Vettiyadu Vilayadu Tamil movie Rani is the daughter of former Chennai police officer S.P. Arokia Raj. She tells her father over the phone that she will be back home in Madurai soon. As Rani leaves the telephone booth, she is approached by her acquaintance and does not return home. The following morning, Arokia Raj finds Rani's index finger hanging at his door. Arokia Raj calls DCP Raghavan, his ex-colleague from Chennai, to help in the investigation of Rani's disappearance. Raghavan finds Rani's body within 12 hours, buried in the outskirts of Madurai. The coroner's report states that the killer slit Rani's throat with a scalpel, proving that the killer has a medical background, and also bisected her body with an axe. Without any solid clues, the case is left open. 6 months later, Arokia Raj and his wife Chitra, following the trauma of losing their only daughter, moved to New Jersey. 3 months later, Raghavan learns that both Arokia Raj and Chitra have been brutally murdered in New York. Collaborating with the NYPD, Raghavan goes to New York. On the flight, Raghavan reminisces about his late wife Kayal Vijhi, who was abducted by a local gang in an attempt to get to him and fell to her death. After reaching New York, Raghavan begins his investigation with Detective Anderson. Raghavan stays at a hotel in downtown New York, where he constantly keeps his superiors in Chennai updated on the investigation. At the hotel, Raghavan meets Aradhana, an NRI. He immediately notices that she is going through a rough patch in her life and one night, worried about her safety, breaks into her room, only to find her attempting suicide by asphyxiation. Raghavan saves her and the two strike a friendship. Aradhana reveals that Arun, her violent husband, is filing for divorce after cheating on her. Later, Raghavan and Anderson find a connection between Rani's murder in Madurai and a 23-year-old unsolved disappearance of an Indian-American girl Chandna, whose finger was also possibly found hanging in her boyfriend Hitesh's car. Raghavan's instinct leads them to Chandna's body in a restricted area in the suburbs, found along with 3 other American women, murdered in a similar manner. After narrowing down their suspects using flight records, Raghavan's and Anderson's suspicion falls onto 2 Indian doctors, who studied in Brooklyn Medical University, Amudhan Sukumaran and Ilamaran Anandan, who are secretly involved in the killings. They murder their former professor Veronica, along with 2 NYPD officers in the same area, where Raghavan set them on surveillance and leave the bodies there. Raghavan and Anderson visit Amudhan's and Ilamaran's apartment to question them, only to find it unoccupied. Raghavan and Anderson break into the apartment and find pictures of the victims and the murder weapons, thus cracking their case and concluding that Amudhan and Ilamaran are the serial killers. Before they can call for backup, Ilamaran arrives unannounced and kills Anderson, and Raghavan hits him till he became unconscious. Right afterwards, Raghavan gets stabbed by Amudhan with a scalpel. To buy time, Raghavan asks Amudhan why he killed Arokia Raj, his family, Chandna and 3 women. Amudhan explains that they had developed a habit of killing from their childhood itself, by starting with pushing a classmate from a train at the age of 13 and murdering their school teacher at the age of 17. He and Ilamaran stopped this habit once they joined MBBS at Rani's College. Amudhan claims that he managed to control his violent urges under control for 3 years, but after seeing Rani, Amudhan and Ilamaran assaulted her, after she provoked him. 2 days later, Arokia Raj assaulted the duo outside a theatre. He and Ilamaran were locked up in the local station for the rest of the night, but Inspector Kumaravel neglected to interrogate them and tortured them heavily, even setting them up with a eunuch, who inadvertently assaulted them. Ilamaran made Amudhan calm down as he was thirsty for revenge on Rani, Arokia Raj and the police officers. Both of them left for New York to pursue their higher studies in surgery and went on to abduct and kill local young women who looked down on them or were disrespectful to them. On their trip to India for a holiday, They met and killed Rani and returned to the United States. Once they found out that Arokia Raj and Chitra had moved to New York, they followed their residence and killed them too. Thinking that Raghavan will be dead in minutes due to his lung injuries, they set their apartment on fire and take the next flight to Mumbai to escape from NYPD. Amudhan and Ilamaran evade the Mumbai police at Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport and finally reach Chennai, leaving a trail of bodies in their path. Raghavan makes it out alive by jumping out the window and is hospitalized with severe injuries. Aradhna takes care of him and their bond grows stronger. 4 weeks later, Raghavan and Aradhna return to Chennai together. During their flight, Aradhna explains that she has a daughter who is living with her parents in Chennai, and she realized her mistake for being selfish and wanting to commit suicide. Aradhna states that she will be taking her daughter and mother back to New York in 2 weeks. As they wait in line for customs, Raghavan proposes to Aradhna, but she refuses, saying that she is not ready for another relationship, having just finalized her divorce, and wishes to focus on being a good mother to her daughter. Raghavan issues a statewide hunt for them. The dean of their medical college also revokes their degrees, thus beginning their violent rampage. After seeing Aradhna with Raghavan, Amudhan kidnaps her, while Ilamaran tries to get into Raghavan's house to kill him. When the cops arrive, Ilamaran attempts to flee, but is caught by Raghavan. After a fight, Raghavan captures Ilamaran and realizes that Amudhan and Ilamaran are bisexual and are in an intimate relationship. Trying to negotiate Ilamaran's freedom for Aradhna, Raghavan agrees to meet with Amudhan. On the other hand, Amudhan decides to outright bury Aradhna alive after realizing their hypocrisy. Raghavan arrives at the place to save Aradhna. When he learns that Amudhan buried Aradhna alive, he becomes enraged and kills Amudhan and Ilamaran, thus avenging the deaths of Anderson, Arokia Raj, Rani and Chitra. Raghavan finds the place where Aradhna is buried and revives her. A few months later, Raghavan and Aradhna marry.